The Altai Mountains, a land of untamed beauty, it whispered promises of adventure, 3,000 kilometers of rugged terrain. This was a challenge I couldn't resist. This was a journey into the heart of the wild. I've faced many challenges, from the jungles of the Amazon to the frozen peaks of the Himalayas. But the Altai Mountains held a unique allure. It was a chance to test my limits, to experience the raw power of nature, and to connect with a culture steeped in tradition. The journey wouldn't be easy. I knew that. The Altai region is known for its unpredictable weather, its unforgiving terrain, and its remoteness. But I was prepared to embrace the unknown, to push myself beyond my comfort zone. This was more than just a road trip. This was a call to adventure, a chance to discover the true meaning of resilience, and to lose myself in the vastness of this incredible landscape. Preparation is key, especially when facing the unknown. The Altai Mountains demanded respect. I needed to be ready for anything. This meant meticulous planning. I pored over maps, studied the route, identified potential obstacles. I packed my trusty 4x4 with essential supplies, food, water, navigation equipment, and emergency gear. I knew that being self-sufficient was crucial. The Altai region is known for its extreme weather, scorching summers and harsh winters. I packed accordingly, layers of clothing for all conditions, rain gear for sudden downpours, and a warm sleeping bag for chilly nights under the stars. My vehicle was my lifeline. I made sure it was in top condition, new tires, a full service, and a thorough check. I couldn't afford any breakdowns in such a remote area. Words can't describe the beauty of the Altai region. It's a place that overwhelms the senses. Towering snow-capped peaks pierce the sky, crystal-clear lakes reflect the azure blue, and vast forests stretch as far as the eye can see. The air is fresh and crisp, filled with the scent of pine needles and wildflowers. The silence is broken only by the sound of birdsong and the gentle whisper of the wind. It's a symphony of nature. Driving through the Altai Mountains is an experience like no other. Winding roads hug the edges of cliffs, offering breathtaking views at every turn. You feel a sense of awe and wonder at the sheer scale and grandeur of the landscape. This is a place where time seems to stand still, where the modern world fades away and you're left alone with the raw beauty of nature. One of my most memorable experiences was witnessing the sunrise over Mount Beluga, the highest peak in the Altai. As the first rays of light touched the snow-capped summit, the sky erupted in a kaleidoscope of colors. It was a truly breathtaking spectacle. But the beauty of the Altai isn't just in its landscapes. It's in the people, too. The locals are known for their warmth and hospitality. I was lucky enough to meet some incredible people along the way. I shared meals with nomadic families, learned about their traditional way of life, and listened to their stories. Their kindness and generosity touched me deeply. The Altai region is, well, a paradise for outdoor enthusiasts. Hiking trails wind their way through forests and mountains, offering stunning views at every turn. I spent my days exploring hidden valleys, climbing to panoramic viewpoints, and swimming in crystal-clear lakes. Camping under the stars was an unforgettable experience. The silence of the night was broken only by the crackling fire and the distant howl of a wolf. It was a chance to reconnect with nature and to appreciate the simple things in life. Wildlife is abundant in the Altai. I saw eagles soaring overhead, marmots scurrying amongst the rocks, and even caught a glimpse of a shy Siberian ibex. It was a reminder of the incredible biodiversity of this region. The Altai Mountains tested me, pushed me to my limits, but it also rewarded me with moments of profound beauty and a renewed sense of purpose. I crossed raging rivers, navigated treacherous mountain passes, and faced my fears head-on. Each challenge I overcame made me stronger, more resilient, and more appreciative of the world around me. The solitude of the open road gave me time to reflect, to think about my life, my goals, and my place in the world. I returned from the Altai a changed man. The Altai region is a melting pot of cultures. For centuries, nomadic tribes have roamed these lands. Their traditions and way of life are deeply intertwined with the natural world. Meeting these people was a privilege. I learned about their ancient customs, their beliefs, and their deep respect for the environment. Their stories opened my eyes to a different way of life, one that is deeply connected to the rhythms of nature. The Altai people are known for their hospitality. Their warmth and generosity are infectious. I was welcomed into their homes, shared meals with their families, and learned about their culture. The open road is a powerful teacher. It teaches you about yourself, about the world, and about the importance of embracing the unknown. My journey through the Altai Mountains was a journey of self-discovery. It taught me the importance of preparation, the power of resilience, and the beauty of human connection. It also taught me the importance of protecting our planet. The Altai region is a fragile ecosystem, threatened by climate change and human activity. We must do everything we can to preserve its beauty for future generations. My journey through the Altai Mountains was an experience I'll never forget. It was a journey of adventure, discovery, and profound connection. But the journey doesn't end here. I encourage you to seek out your own adventures, to explore the world around you, and to share your stories with others. What adventures await you? What challenges will you overcome? What will you discover about yourself and the world around you? The open road is calling. Will you answer?